Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are live at Dover Speedway, and I will be the only ace running the 6 o'clock race. The rest of the team should be on for the 8 o'clock race. I'm going to go out here, run a few practice laps, something I didn't get to do. Our 4 o'clock race, and I'm going to try to do a little bit better. I got wrecked out in the 4 o'clock race. I had a real bad start. I didn't qualify well. I snibbed the wall, so it didn't count. I definitely need to make up for that and at least try to get a top 5 qualifying lap in. That way I go out here and compete for a victory. So I'm going to try to get one practice lap in before I qualify. But if you're new to the channel, hit that like and subscribe button. We have nightly streams of iRacing. The whole team gets on. We have a good time. We'll come out, hang out with us, watch some good racing. We usually put on a pretty good show. All right. I think I've got a decent line right now. I didn't push it too hard there during practice. Go out here and see if I can't qualify a little bit better than I have been doing. All right. Let's get settled in here.
Go like hell, brother. Go like hell.
Didn't have a real good 1 and 2 turn. Let's see if I can make it up here. Our field's so tight. Just so tight. My goodness. 372. That was not very good. Should be enough to start top 5 though here. Oh man, I'm still feeling so tight coming off of 3 and 4. So a 372. I've got Tristan Walker in here with me, Michael Moreland. They run the 4 o'clock. Jay Hollinsworth. I have a few familiar faces in here I've seen this week. Running the new red, white, and blue Flying Aces scheme, as you can see right there. Got some new numbers on there from the last race. Good looking ride. Get a little bit better look at this. Good looking ride right there. There we have it. Flying Ace. Hope we can put this thing in victory lane. First time out on the track, got demolished. Got her back up now, and hopefully we can do a little bit better. There we have it. Nice custom scheme there. So, but qualified a little bit better. Won't have to start in the back of the pack this time. Looks like we've got about 20 drivers in this split. Jose Patino, we've seen him several times. Matthew Joseph Sarducci is in the room. Let's see here any more. James McClellan, he's usually pretty fast. Zach Wilson, I have seen Tristan several times. Got William Payne, Tony Romack, Donald Hewlett the third, Michael Moreland. I think he finished second in the. No, he finished third in the 4 o'clock race. Michael Logsdon, Jay Hollinsworth, Charles Wembley, Brandon Searcy, Jason Rose, Andrew Draves, Douglas Pack, John Aldridge, and James McClellan. That will be our 20 drivers in this 6 o'clock race. Got about a minute left of qualifying. If you're just joining us, welcome to the Flying Aces iRacing stream. We do nightly streams of iRacing. Usually have about 4 or 5 guys on the webcam in one stream. Our entire team is here. So I'd like to give a big shout out to J.W. Salyers, Travis Pippin, Eric Salyers, Jonathan Light, Brandon Johnson, and Nate. I hope to see y'all all on later tonight. Get some racing in. It does appear that we will get some good races in later on. I've talked to several of the guys, and they'll be firing up those computers soon. So, but if you are joining us, welcome. Hit that like and subscribe button. I'm going to go out here and try to put on a good show for everyone. All right, let's go ahead and take grid. Welcome everyone. I just want to make a quick announcement that the Flying Aces are streaming live on YouTube. Go to YouTube, type in Flying Aces iRacing. Good luck to all competitors, and we'll see you out on the track.
Good luck, everybody. It's nice to see you, Jared.
Good to see you too there, Tristan. Good luck to you, buddy.
I tried downloading that Jimmy Johnson spotter pack. I can't get it in the right file to go into iRacing, so I'm having a little trouble with that.
I'll send you a message after this. I had a little trouble doing the same thing. A couple minor little fixes there, and it'll load up for you there in your sounds.
All right, I appreciate it. All right, thank you.
I downloaded the exe file and it all by itself.
Hey, you ready?
Hey, Sarducci, you got a solid?
Yep, I got a solid, all right.
I hope it's not the same solid you had there at Richmond.
No.
Oh, Sarducci, he's one of a kind. Funny guy, that one. Looks like we got Brian Thomas in the number 2 car who got the pole with a 24.297. Zachary Wilson will be in second with a 24.334. I'll be in third, 24.372. We got Tristan Walker in fourth, 24.416. And we got number 4 driver in the 5th position with a 24.455. That'll be your top 5 drivers as we're about to go green here at Dover. Hope to have a little bit better luck than I had earlier today. I got wrecked and totaled my ride. This will be the second race with my red, white, and blue Flying Aces scheme, and the first time I didn't even get to finish the race. So I'm hoping to go out here and put on a show and get this thing in the winner's circle. So
Did you guys ever see the video of Michael Canty?
But clean that thing out real well. Give those tires a good scrub. All right, big man. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green light.
Leader spun him.
Caution.
There we go. And as expected,
Yes.
I knew what the leader was trying to do. He was trying
Same
to...
thing happened yesterday.
Oh, man, that looked bad, too.
Pace car, turn 1. Pace car, turn 1.
You're going to be lining up behind the drive.
Definitely.
No, 16.
Let's go!
Wow, that's going to be a serious pileup at the start-finish. Maybe I can go back and check that out on replay. After the race and see exactly what happened. I knew when the leader was trying to get on the stretch, there were going to be problems. He was trying to get on the front stretch before he went, and unfortunately he gassed it. He got a little sideways. I passed him, and then I suppose there was some other ones that got squirrely as well. That is not good. I believe that wiped out several drivers. I see several going into the pits already. Oh, that's not good. Not good, but it has been happening so many times here at Dover. I've seen it. I've been wrecked. I've seen others wrecked. I've seen leaders do it. I've seen people in the back do it. It's just, it happens. If you don't get into the accelerator easy, you're going to spin your tires here at Dover. And I've seen it in the top splits. I've seen it in the lower splits, so it happens. Big shout out to J.W. Salyers, who's eating dinner right now and getting him a good dose of this live stream. J.W., can't wait to see you later on, buddy, and do some racing. Also looking forward to the new stream improvements that you've made for us. It looks like I will be leading this race as we go green again, and I promise not to spin my tires and wreck the entire field. I've got a decent car right now. I think I used to be a lot faster qualifying and running, 1 to 5 laps. I used to be really fast. I've picked up a better line. I think I'm a lot better driver for the long haul now, and I think that will play a big role in possibly getting a few more wins here at Dover this week. Currently set at 12-1 plus 8 on the setup. I had been running a 14-1 plus 8 or plus 6. So
You'll line up behind at 11.
here we go. We got 1 to green here. But yeah, anyways, I had been running a 14-1 steering ratio with a plus 6 or plus 8 offset, and now I'm going back down to what I used to run, which was the 12-1 plus 8. So I'm going to see how that does. I hope it's going to do well for me today. Here we go. About to go green. As soon as that pace car clears, I will be going. Here we go.
All right, boss man, pace car's off. Do your thing. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the pace
And that's how you restart here at Dover. No spin from me. Let's get some hotties in. And here we go. I'll use this first lap as a qualifying lap just to kind of see how the car's running as we come out of 3 and 4 right here. I'm going to get on it and attempt to run my fastest lap right here. What I like to do with my first lap here at the track. I use it and try to run it just like I do my qualifying lap, but for some reason I got really, really tight right there in 1 and 2. I don't know what that was all about. All right, we're going to get back into the racing line now. I had a really poor lap right there. I got real tight in 1 and 2. Car's still feeling a little tight in 1 and 2. 3 and 4 felt a lot better right there. A whole lot better, actually. See if I can't get 1 and 2 figured out here. Pretty good 3 and 4 right there. Getting tight in 1 and 2, and that's normally my strong point. Still feeling tight coming out of there. I don't know. Car just don't feel right in 1 and 2 right now. 3 and 4, not bad. Back on the accelerator right here as I'm sort of doing a medium diamond right there. I'm not going up too far, but I'm still diamond 3 and 4, just a tad. 1 and 2, I'm starting to drift a little bit better right there. Looks like I am gaining on second place car. I was trying to flip over to my relative right there. Kind of messed me up a little bit. Apologize for that. Brian Thomas in second. He's currently 1.3 seconds behind me. Let's keep a look at that and kind of see how my line is compared to the second place driver. Currently now 1.4 behind me. Get out of 3 and 4 right here and check it again. See where I'm gaining on him at. We'll try to keep mimicking that line. Still at 1.4. We'll check it again when we get out of 3 and 4. The 12-1 does feel pretty good right now. I'm up to a 1.5 lead on second place driver right now. So I am gaining on the field, or at least on the second place driver. I'm hoping this thing goes green for a while. I want to kind of test out a longer run with this new ratio that I'm running. He's chopped it to a 1.4 now. I was up to a 1.5. Still at a 1.4. Three and 4 is feeling real good for me right now. It's 1 and 2 that I'm feeling the most tight in right now, and it's usually the opposite for me anyways. Still at a 1.4 second lead over second place driver. Consistency, as my good friend J.W. Sawyer says, consistency is what wins races. And right now, that's what I'm trying to do better at Dover. Stay consistent. As you've seen right there, my back end got around, but I actually increased my lead over second place driver. He might have got a little loose himself. 1.7 seconds is now the lead. These cars are definitely getting loose. I'm going to have to be a little bit easier in 3 and 4 as my back end got loose last time around here. I need to get square before I get into it. A 1.9 second lead now over second place driver. So it appears that whatever I'm doing is right now, and I'm definitely extending my lead, hoping that there's no caution that comes out for a while. I do feel I am the fastest driver in this split, but there are a lot of familiar faces in here. Michael Moreland, who was in the last race, Tristan Walker, know several of those guys right there that I've seen here at Dover this week, and they're all pretty fast. They all run pretty well. .9 second is the current lead, so I'm doing pretty well right now, and it appears that 3 and 4 is my stronghold right now, and that seems to be where I'm picking up most of my time. 1.8. Not trying to be too hard on this car right now. I'm up to a 2.2 second lead now. It appears there's some trouble going on back there in the P2. I know these tires are wearing very quickly here at Dover, and you have to be easy on these cars in the long run. If you're just joining us, I'm currently in position 1, leading the field by about 2 seconds here at Dover, 6 o'clock race. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button and subscribe to the Flying Aces iRacing channel. Being very easy on the car right now. I'm up to a 2.4 second lead over the second place driver. Vehicle's feeling pretty good right now. I'm not having to drive it too hard. I'm maintaining speed. I'm staying consistent, and I'm going for a win in this red, white, and blue Ford Mustang. I'm hoping to pop these tires at the end of this thing and blow this engine in two. Currently on lap 26 of 50 here, if you're just joining us. I'm in first place and trying to extend my lead here. There's been one caution, and that was on the start of the race. The leader spun his tires and caused a mess in the back. At the end of the race, I'm going to try to go back and check out and see exactly how many of that start took out, and I've seen several people pitting. I've seen a whole lot of people pitting after that, after the start of the race. It happens a lot here at Dover, though. People spinning tires on restarts. We're coming up on some lap cars, or cars that are about to get lapped here. Hopefully we can make it through here without getting too much trouble. I do have a second place driver who appears to cut my lead down.
Clear high, clear high.
I'm going to have to step it up just a little bit. I've been driving a little too cautious. He's up to a 1.1 now, and I think that's Michael Moreland, who had a real strong car in the 4 o'clock race. we need a caution because this 12-1 ratio is not really holding up now as we've gone 30 green laps here. No, I'm sure it's not 30. It's probably about 26. And there we go. That was a much needed caution because I was getting reeled in. I need some fresh tires.
Lining up behind the 10. I'm going to be behind the 17. 20 laps to go next time by.
Got 20 laps to go.
Get behind the pace car.
Right now, as we are about to go into the pits, I'm going to call out the top 5 drivers. I got myself here in first, Michael Moreland in second, Brian Thomas in third. Fourth, we got Donald Hewlett, and fifth, we got Douglas Pack. Right now, top 5 drivers here at Dover.
The road is open.
The Monster Mile. Let's go in and get 4 fresh tires and get back out there, run 20 laps, and take this thing on to victory lane. We'll have some company as Michael Moreland is in second place, a really good driver. He finished third in the 4 o'clock race, had a real strong car. I'd like to give a big shout out to Michael Blanton, who won that race.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Pretty good entry into the pits.
That's it, go! Should be starting behind the 19.
Should have about 17 or 16 laps to go when we go back green. Got several drivers who's going to try to get the wave around. I'd like to know how that caution happened.
I need to practice my pit stop.
Can anyone give our YouTube streamers an insight on how that wreck got happened? I wasn't able to see it.
Going into by the start finish line. 2 cars got together, went to the inside.
Yeah, the thing is, people don't know how to drive on the start, and they go around.
There you have it. Matthew Sarducci says that people don't know how to start the race, and I can agree with Sarducci on that. There has been some trouble with the starts and restarts here at Dover. That is for sure.
They could be lining up behind the 19.
And as we're about to come back to green flag racing, I got Michael Moreland in second, Douglas Pack in third, James McClellan in fourth, and Donald Hewlett the third in fifth position. That's our top 5 drivers as we will be going green
Radio
in
check,
1
How
lap.
about you, Earl? You got me?
I need to get a good restart.
Everybody? I got a new antenna that
And I need to drive this thing hard if I want to win. Because I know Michael Moreland well, and he has a good car here at Dover. I watched him race earlier. I broadcasted the race after I got wrecked out, and I seen him come on very, very strong at the end. He's not very fast early, but he gets very fast over about 10 laps, and it looks like we're going to have about 16 to go. I'll do my best to finish this one in first, but if I can't, I hope to round out at least the top 5. I'll give it my best.
Alright, Earl, man, bring them up. Right, Joe. Pace car's off, be ready. Ready, ready. Green flag.
Got a decent restart right there. Coming into turn 1 and 2. And followed by Michael Moreland right here. And I'm out of the gates pretty hot right here. Here we go, need a good first lap right here. Get back here into the relative. Like to keep a look at that. That low line's good to run in the first of the race. Then I like to get up to that middle groove. Start cutting these corners out a little bit. Right now I've got a 0.8 second lead on Michael Moreland. Definitely need to keep a look at that because that dude comes up fast here at Dover in the late runs. Right now 37 of 50 on lap 38 now. Michael Moreland trying to close the gap. He's got a good looking car. Still at 0.8. So far he's not gaining much on me. But he has got a car that runs great in the long haul. I'll see if I can maintain the lead here. I'm running this thing about as good as I can right now, up to a 0.9 second lead. Out to a 1 second lead. I'm gaining. I hope I can maintain it. Taking the low line there just for a second while I've still got fresh tires.
Good job, bud. 10 to go this time, 5.
10 laps to go. Currently almost at a 1 second lead. And I know I'm going to have company fast, so I've got to drive this thing hard as I can for a while. I'm going to drive it until the thing starts getting loose on me. Then I'll have to back her down a little bit. Hopefully by then I've got a big enough lead to take this thing to victory lane. I can't slack off at all here as Michael Moreland is wanting that checkered flag. I have got to drive this thing hard. No sitting around when there's less than 10 to go. Got a little high right there in 1 and 2, and he's definitely closed the gap in. Got to stay consistent. Have to stay consistent here. Got a little squirrely right there, and that's going to hurt me. Michael Moreland approaching fast, looking to take the lead. He's at 0.6 seconds. .4, he is closing the gap. And I'm telling you, I lose the line. Michael Moreland up close, and he is going to be testing me soon for the lead.
5 laps to go this time.
5 laps to go, and Michael has got a heck of a run. Can I hold him off? That is the question.
inside. You're clear him.
I'm going to try to make him go high if I can. He was looking to pass me. I did block him. I appreciate you, Michael, for not getting into me. But if you pass me, you're going to have to go high. I will not give up that inside line if I can help it. .48 of 50. Here we go. Going to take away anything inside right here. Here we go. Lap 49 of 50. I have lost it on the last lap before. We're going to have one to go right here. I've got a sizable lead. I'm not going to try to give it up. Got to take the inside line. I've noticed that I was losing time running that high line. Here we go, one to go. Can I hold it? Michael Moreland in second, who got real close on me. I did block him, secured my position. He's going to try to give it one more run right here, and I'm going to try to hold him off. Taking the inside line here in the last turn of the race. Can we get this red, white, and blue to the checker flag? It appears we are going to do it. Give me the first place victory in the checker flag, and that's it. Flying Aces get a win.
Coming in victory lane right now.
Boom.
Good job, my man. Good job, fellas.
Great race. Great race.
Let y'all meet me down there in victory lane. Guys, cover up your fuel cans.
I'm going to take a victory lap, and then I'm going to burn these things down. Another win at Dover this week. Great racing by Michael Moreland. I appreciate you not wrecking me. I know you got close to me once. I took away the inside and went for the block. I did so without getting wrecked. So great racing, Michael, and was able to secure a victory. So here we go. I'm going to go up here in turn 1 and 2, and I see some red, white, and blue Flying Ace fans right up there in row 7, and I'm doing this for you guys. There we go. Nice burnout, but you know what? I'm not done. I'm going to go up here and pop these tires and blow this engine. There they are, right there. Look at them. Look at them. Row 7 right there, and they are wanting me to roast these things. I ain't going to stop till they pop or I'll blow this engine. My goodness, what type of motor they got in this thing. Jeez. Come on, blow. There it is. Ha ha ha. Ooh, love that dark smoke right there.
Let it smoke out.
That's right. Boom. And I blew it up. That's for you, fans.
Are we crashed?
That is for you.
Yep. For.
And here we are, Street Stock Ace Drop with a win at Dover. Great seeing y'all. Great win. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be seeing y'all later.